And there they still sit. Sorry about that. I did not mean to hit the stop button. This phone, love it, but in terms of video, it is so touchy. You have no idea how close the pause button is to the stop button. So I'm surprised this didn't happen before this. So this is going to happen a lot from now on. Y'all are just going to have to get used to it, as I am. So appreciate it. All right, here, let's move on. Let's get that Veneno in the 51 to 62 class. And the Veneno will be facing the Gatekeeper. I have 15 cars ranked in this class. I did so because there's a little more speed coming out of this one that could possibly filter into the top 24. So I just wanted to expand this one beyond the 12 of my other classes. And here, the Gatekeeper is a front-running Fairmont, which some of y'all love. I cannot stand these cars. They are so inconsistent. Let's see what this one does as the Gatekeeper against the Lamborghini Veneno Fast and Furious. Front running Fairmont, 51 grams on the nose, barely making it in to this weight class, but there he is. Let's set him in the track and set him against that Lamborghini Veneno Fast and Furious. Of course, let's correct myself. The Speed Machine. It's nothing fast and furious about it. It's like, don't worry about me. It's on camera live. I've seen guys mess up way worse than I do. So, anyway, here we go. We'll get these guys running. See what we got for the Gatekeeper spot. Fairmont in the far lane. Veneno in the near. Fairmont. 2112 to 2114. That's a great race. That's a fast Gatekeeper, guys. Fairmont is up 2, heading into race 2. Another great race. Look at that Veneno. 2115 to 19. The Veneno is now up 2, heading into race 3. Race 3, Veneno up 2. We have Fairmont go. Veneno slowed down. 2117 to 2123. The Fairmont is up 4, heading into race number 4. Can the Fairmont close this out? Yes, he can. 2115 to 2117. That Veneno is no joke. Teens and low 20s, yeah, that's moving on this track, but it cannot get in the weight ranks right now. And the front runner Fairmont holds the line. Defends his Gatekeeper spot in the 51 to 62 weight rank class. Metal bot. Last in today's races is our bonus race. We have this BMW 3 Series Coupe. A beautiful Ford Tempo. This comes from Matchbox, and I felt something with this package when I picked it up. Okay, I bought it at a flea market for a whopping $1. I think either $1 or $1.67. Comes to us, was issued out in 2001. There's 2000 on the back of the card. And I noticed something when I picked that car up. And that's all metal. And I'm going to be surprised with you right here. Cool. 55.2 grams. The wheels work really, really well on this. So let's get him on the track. We will do a hot lap with him, and then we'll see how he does in the 51 to 62 metal up against that Fairmont we just saw. There it sits, the BMW 3 from Matchbox. Let's go see. We have everything set up, so let's go see what he does on a hot lap. I used to bring you guys speed all the time, man. There's no Zamax salt shaker without me testing that bad boy. A few other cars as well. And yeah, the 3 Series Coupe might be one of those cars again. We brought you the Thunderbat. I don't know how you can forget about the Thunderbat. So that's pretty cool too. All right, let's try him out at number 3 against this Backwoods Bomb. This is in the 51 to 62 class, but I think he's going to eat these cars alive, and he's going to get himself in the top 24 running those times. We'll find out. These cars here are no joke. The 2001 issued BMW 3 Series Coupe versus the 2012 issued Backwoods Bomb Hot Ones by Hot Wheels. Should be a really good race. Matchbox 2105. 2107 for the Backwoods Bomb. That's screaming. Lanes are switched. BMW up 2. BMW up 9. 2103. 2110. That's a fresh work on that BMW too, guys. Reworks usually produce 10 to 20 thousandths more speed, so we're going to see what happens here. We're going to do a bonus. Why not? You only live once, you know. We'll see what happens here in the first work, and then we'll go ahead and rework it, and we'll see what happens then. BMW 3 Series Coupe up 9. Race 3. Can you put him to bed? At time. Backwoods Bomb punches back. That's why we do 4 races. Up 7. BMW is up 7, heading into race number 4. BMW in the far lane, Backwoods Bomb in the near lane. Did he beat him by 7? No, only by 2. Backwoods Bomb took the last 2 races. However, the BMW 3 Series Coupe won the overall race with a 5/1000 speed after 4 races. Alright guys, this BMW 3 Series Coupe is at least number 3 in the 51 to 62 case. Let's see if we can get by this Johnny Lightning 69 Black with Flames Camaro. And the German Malibu has been to the speed shop. Let's see what happens here on race 1. German Malibu, 2104, 2107 for the Black with Flames Camaro. Let's switch it up. Malibu up 3. Malibu takes him again, 2104 to 2106. The German Malibu is up 5. The 3 Series is up 5 on the Camaro, heading into race 3. Nice top end by that Matchbox. Puts him to bed. 2104 to 2115. That is more than an 11,000 speed in total after 3 races. I think we're going to get this top case faster. I was just having some fun and did a rework here on this Invader, which was normally a dog. Really wasn't impressive at all. And for whatever I did, it woke it up like a beast. Now it's running 2110 to 2116 in races. I don't think it's going to hold this gatekeeper spot. I knew this gatekeeper was going to be very, very fluid. Everything above it here is pretty quick. So let's see what the BMW 3 Series Coupe has against this Invader. And guys, for the Invader to get that spot, it had to beat a reworked and pretty fast Maserati Ghibli, Fast and Furious. So this Invader runs very, very pissed off. So let's go see how it does against this new, very worthy challenger in this 3 Series Coupe by Matchbox. All Matchbox. 2106. 2110 for that Invader. That's cooking for the Invader, believe me. Let's switch it up. BMW up 4. BMW probably put him to bed. 2109 to 19, he did. Up more than 12 after 2 means you are done. The Invader is out, thankfully. I knew it wouldn't hold, but for what it is, it was fast for a while. I don't know how it's going to match up against the Ghibli now, but I'm not even going to test it on camera. We'll worry about that off camera. Let's keep that Matchbox going. All right, in the top case, we're going to jump a row. We're going to go to the number 21, red Dodge Murata. I'm proud of this one. It's been a while. I have 4 or 5 of these, all mint. None of them fast, but this guy just responded one day, and I haven't touched him since. He says 21 in the ranks. Let's see what he does against the 3 Series Matchbox. The 3 Series will be in the lane near to me, and the Murata in the far lane. Race 1 for the 21st spot. Good race. The Matchbox took them 2103, 2105. 2 1,000ths advantage for the Matchbox. BMW up 2, heading into race number 2. All Beamer, 2112 to 16. Slower race. Still, he's up 6. The Murata's looking sluggish today. BMW up 6. Maybe he can put him to bed here. BMW up 9 after 3, 2105 to 2108. More of the race I expected. Let's see what happens in race number 4 with the BMW up 8. The time to Murata. 2101 to 09. We've got to run this again. After a run like that, we got to run this again. This will be a 2-race runoff, so whoever has the bigger beat after 2 races gets that 21st spot. Here we go. That's a good start and a great race. The Murata with a 2105, the BMW with a 2107. Let's go to race 2. Murata up 2 1,000ths heading into the final race. Murata keeps his spot, 2108 to 2110. 2 consistent times for these cars. Matchbox might have slowed down a tick, but not that much. Really good race. So what we'll do, right now the Matchbox is the gatekeeper, unless it can get around the Siku Camaro IROC. With the tape doors, of course. I will super glue it one day. I just don't have the heart to super glue a moving part. So I'm just trying to keep some Scotch tape on the bottom because they do come open very, very easily. Let's get him in the rack, see if he can defend his number 23 spot. The IROC will be in the far lane to me, the Matchbox in the near lane. That is all Matchbox. 2108 to 2112. Let's switch it up. Matchbox up 4. Matchbox put him to bed. I don't know what happened to Siku there. 2130 is a joke time. I have under 30 gram castings that are running in a 2120, so I have no idea what happened to the Siku. And you know what? That's not a great time in the Matchbox. I'm going to rerun this race and start it from up top. Here we go. Matchbox up 2. Better start. Much better start. I'm not sure why the times are slower, but that was a good race. 2117 to 2119. The Matchbox is up 4. BMW in the near lane, Camaro in the far lane. Race 3, BMW up 4. Matchbox now up 8. Heading into race number 4. Slow times. And my fastest 31 to 40 plastics are running the times that just ran right there. Low to mid-teens. So race number 4, Matchbox has the lead. It's probably going to close them out right here. Indeed he does. Top ends on 21, 16 to 19. That's why we run 4 races. I do not like these times. You know, we saw consistency, but we saw consistently slower times. Those matchboxes hung in there a while. However, hanging in there after a series of, what, 8 to 10 races, you gotta have more consistency than that. At least I would think. He might drop off a little bit, but it dropped off a little bit too much. I'm gonna stop it right there. And IROC is now the gatekeeper for now, but yeah, that lower part of the ranks, that's going to get shuffled real quick because we have, again, cars running in 31 to 40 plastics that are running those times. So, guys, that's all I have. Really appreciate you. Hope you enjoyed the races. I don't race as much. It's only a fraction, and it will continue to be, and maybe even less. So, just the way life goes. You know, it's been fun while it lasted. So I don't know how much longer I can really be doing this, but it's fun, and it's just a way to get away from life for a little bit. So until the next time, keep having fun out there, and we'll catch you soon.